always used to confuse me. Usually they depict a family on Christmas morning, waking up, running downstairs in some sort of silly pajamas, excited to open up their presents and see what Santa brought them the night before, and then they'd go and eat a traditional Christmas breakfast, followed by some hot chocolate, and it always just looked so natural to them, and I was always just a wee bit confused. I personally never had that Christmas experience. And that's not to say that I didn't have a Christmas experience or that I had poor ones or disappointing ones. I didn't. Christmas is and will probably always be my favorite holiday of the year. But my family just always did it a slightly bit different than what I saw everywhere. When I think about Christmas, I get more excited for December 24th than I do for December 25th. That's because for as long as I can remember, Christmas Eve has been my Christmas day. My family celebrates it Christmas evening on the night. So when I think about it, I imagine my family having a traditional Mexican dinner, playing board games, anxiously waiting for the clock to strike midnight so that we could finally open our presents and see what Santa brought us. One year I finally decided to ask my mom why our Christmas was so different. I mean, it's kind of interesting to see something different in your own household than what you see portrayed everywhere else, so it's just curiosity that got me. And she said that it was because of religion. Now, I grew up in a Catholic home, went to church every day up until the age I was 13, every Sunday, not every day. But, so in Catholic tradition, you celebrate on Christmas Eve up until midnight, so that way when it is Christmas Day, you're celebrating about God's birthday as opposed to the traditions that come with Christmas, which is family, which is also important, but it's just done a little bit differently. So although my family has always had a different tradition than what I saw everywhere, I always knew that it was our tradition, and I never felt bad about it. I was never envious of the fact that other people did things a little bit differently and that my Christmas went different than what I saw, because it was our tradition. And it was special to us, and it was done for beliefs as opposed to my family just trying to be quirky or interesting by doing things different than what was the norm. And my belief about Christmas is that as long as you're surrounded by people who you love and people that you love, that's all that really matters. And that's what's important about the holiday, not when you celebrate it or how you celebrate it.